Okay, I'm going to show you how I got my batteries to run much cooler in the Avanti. Now this is the Stinger, and it's got an excellent battery cooling setup. It's got the little inlet right here in the nose, and then right here inside the fuselage are these vents, and that creates a vacuum inside the battery compartment. So as the air is being sucked around it, they're actually making a vacuum inside the fuselage, and it's keeping these batteries easy 20 degrees cooler than what they are on my Avanti, and I'm running the same battery, same amp, same everything. So here's the modification I made on the Avanti. We'll start off by showing you I made little vent holes on the sides. And it didn't work. Don't even do that. I just taped them back up. In fact, it is actually blowing air out the holes rather than sucking it in. So the first modification is I opened up the hole inside the nose, which I probably didn't need to. But what I am going to do on my new fuselage is just kind of, where I marked it in the marker, just kind of cut it up so there's like a little bit of an inlet lip right there. Then on the inside, right here, I'm going to angle it with my razor blade and angle it so the air's coming upwards on there. And that's what I did on this one. And then you also would want to cut little V's in your door. I don't know if they need to be that big. I was just experimenting around. And I was able to use scissors to cut the plastic. It didn't crack or anything. But I mean, that's up to you if you want to do it that way or not. But I was able to use scissors. So there's that mod. The hole right in the doors, cut the little lip. I'm going to flip the Avanti over and show you the biggest thing. Okay, so you can see in my receiver, in there I made the hole. I don't even know if the hole needs to be that big, but you know, you can take your razor blade and kind of angle it upwards. And I also shoved a piece of paper towel underneath the control board so the air isn't being funneled underneath the board. I don't see any reason for air to even be going underneath the board. All it is servo wires. So here's the biggest mod, and the hardest part is, you can see in there, cutting vent holes right inside the fuselage, just kind of how it is on the Stinger. I marked the corners in there with a Sharpie so I'll know where to stick my razor blade. But what I did on this one is I just kind of stuck my razor blade in. Let's see, just like that, and just cut down on one side, cut down, and just cut them out. Let's see if I can get my camera in there a little bit better. You can see those holes in there. Now that's what's creating the vacuum inside the fuselage, and it's also probably allowing a little more air into the fan, because the 3 test flights I did yesterday, I mean, the performance was the same, if not better. And my batteries are coming in. By the time I landed, I'd come in, taxi it into the pit area, pull my battery out and check it. I was at 130, 135, and about 70 to 80 degrees weather. Yesterday was 80 degrees, 3 flights, same thing, landed, taxied into the pit, pulled my batteries out, and they were all about 110. So an easy 20 degree difference. But that's my battery mod. I'm going to go ahead and make them on my new fuselage now that I got it all sorted out. And you can see where I marked the corners so I know where to cut. I'll cut on this left and right side. I'll cut just in front of the black line down, then up maybe. Looks like it's about an inch and a half up, and cut down again, and then just cut those out. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to PM me or whatever. And I'm calling this Chris's Avanti battery cooling mod. Thanks.